So I've been like, I guess, dreading making this video because I just don't really want to, because sorry, because I just don't like showing my face to the internet like that. Obviously with my, um, I guess, reputation or something. I don't know. I don't have time for that shit right now. I don't have time for that kind of thing. I'm just so update right now. I'm in like a new place. I was in a place for a couple days, and I'm in a different location that's not very far from where I was, but it's a different new room. Um, I I'm only going to be here for one night unless people can help me get here or stay here for another night. I'd rather be here like through the weekend, honestly, but I'll figure something out. Um, as of right now, um, I'm still looking for a like short term, maybe like month to 2 month to 3 month, lodging, a place to stay. I don't really have any connections like that in this area or at all really that I can really trust. I don't really have I'm not in a position to really, travel cross state like that. Aside from like my Atlantic area. Um, and I'm just trying to find a place right now that's semi secure, that isn't, full of, just nonsense and bullshit. And it's really a taxing thing to take on by myself. I'm doing this all by myself, really. Like, I have assistance from people, and thank you so much for anyone who's like spread and like donated and everything like that, who's tried to like give me advice. I'm actually getting a lot more support than I thought I was going to get, because I'm used to like being accused of like just crazy shit, like the hate I got for like the events that I took, that happened to me last year, like medical shit that happened to me last year, really was kind of like outrageous. But thank you for the support and the just like the kindness that you've shown so far, because I just don't really feel as though I deserve it, but I know that I have to survive. So just getting that much from anybody is really like, a big deal for me. So thank you so much. Um, I'm gonna have to end up like honestly redoing every single thing, like every single account, as far as like email, banking, phone. It's like, I replaced my PayPal card because, I got like a picture of it and like that my phone is messed up. So I got a replacement PayPal card that was supposed to come in on the 28th, the day I left my mom's house for good, until now. And it's supposed to come in the mail by that day. It didn't come in the mail. And so the card is locked, even though I had the card, replaced. I go to log into PayPal, and my card, or like my PayPal already has like a different debit card attached to it that I like somehow can't fucking change. So it's like, all right, cool. Like I had to just remake my entire PayPal account now, because I can't. Like there are things that I that are being obfuscated from me that I cannot actually, change. And it's like so frustrating. Like my Venmo, my Cash App, even my GoFundMe is like, compromised. And it's like, Jesus, like how much of this are you like really, and the fact that I have family members who are like trying to gaslight me, and it's like, it's just really hard, because I, have always been out of place in the family on both sides, and seeing just how little support I have is like really, not fun. Not fun. It's extremely lonely. I don't really have any friends at all. Um, and I don't really know, I don't really have anyone who I can just call and they can just hold me up like that, So I'm really kind of just roughing it by myself, like in ways that are different from 3 years ago when I was, like, or 4 years ago. I don't know. It's just really difficult, and a lot of my life has changed, and it's really hard to like kind of grapple with and process. So I'm just gonna one day, one hour, minute at a time, really, because it's really just like a minute by minute, thing where I really have to just keep myself grounded and like keep myself focused on getting to the next point. So I'm really camera shy, honestly. It's funny. I really don't like myself in the camera, so and I don't like how I talk. But I just want to say thank you. Please don't stop sharing. Please don't. Please show your allyship by like actually materially helping me, because I don't think anyone deserves this kind of treatment from people who are supposed to be trusted, and people who are supposed to be like there for them, like blood family. And I don't really care, like, obviously you can choose your family, but it's like, as far as I'm concerned, the way that my family is, it's like that blood in blood out mentality, that's like we're all like related. So for me to just have that not shown to me is really like just some, like, even a relative who I thought was like really on my side is like trying to gaslight me into thinking that I need to be institutionalized. And it's really hard because I know I'm not crazy, and I know like I've done nothing wrong. I just tried to like make sure that I'm secure and I'm safe and stable, and for me to be treated like I'm a liar or a drug addict or someone who is just not mentally sound, when I've like been able to like observe things that have been happening, and be aware, and I like have actual physical proof of this. Like I have proof that my accounts and my phone have been like accessed before by him, and for this to like for like all I've given into like the house I live into, and how it really just goes. It's like really just not. It's like investing into like a black hole. Like living with a hoarder is really difficult, and it's like having really no help from him because he doesn't really do anything. And I've always been the one who has to like pick up the slack for everyone else, and seeing that I'm not being shown any appreciation or protection or love like this is just like really difficult. My mom texted me asking me what's wrong or if I'm okay, and I just like I have no words for her, because if you'll protect abusers in your own house, then it's like so. But just please keep sharing. Please keep sharing. Please keep sharing. Please donate. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care. Like, ask your friends. If you are well off and you know that you will see that my posts are spreading, like dip into the well a little bit and like, please help me. Like, please. It's like I've literally tried for over a decade to like get to become stable and like try to like stay on my own 2 feet. And even when I've had chances to, last time I was actually doing well, fucking COVID hit. So it's like, and even then I was in the middle of like having a mental breakdown, from years and years of trauma and from an abusive situation. So it's like I keep trying to like rebuild and keep being met with like just bad, like bad actors and ill parties, and I'm really just, I don't want to be alone, but I can't trust anybody. And Tumblr is like the one place where if I like, I can survive off of Tumblr. Tumblr is like, my well. So please, send some support, like talk to me, no one talks to me. Like, I'm not that bad of a person. I'm like just not very, tolerant of terrible things, except when, I am. But I just want to get out of here and just be safe and be sane and keep myself as grounded and as sound as possible. And if I have trouble, keep away from, because it's Philadelphia, like, all right, sorry, we'll have to go, but thank you. Just please share.